My own personal experience is that women CEOs or women colleagues are more likely to collaborate on things. They're less worried about defending their territory, and they're more interested in, like, well, how can we solve these big intractable problems? And what would that look like? And they're more connected to the idea that we're living in an interconnected world, and you can't, do something over here in a compartment and have it not affect, the air, the water, the soil, the people, the children. I think it's a kind of different worldview, and I think, like Eileen has said, there's a lot of the way that the current structure is set up, that's kind of set up in a one-sided view of, and part of that's just the structure. I really believe in capitalism, and I was a former CFO, and I like making money, and I like profit, and everybody is successful, people get, good jobs, and it's just that, it's not like that's it, and that's a compartment, and you're going to stay in that. I mean, I think we can see, like I said earlier, if we're using up the resources of 4 planets, like at some point things need to evolve and change. They just have to. And I think women are more tuned into that. At least anyway, the women that I've talked to about it, so.
Well, Rose, I want to just make sure that I understand, because you said capitalism needs to evolve.
Yeah.
What is that, if you could just say succinctly, the evolutionary move that would be a new kind of capitalism that wouldn't have the injuries that our current system?
Well, I think it's a lack of imagination to think that you can only serve one interest. And right now, that's the way we think. We can only serve the financial shareholder. We must bow down to the financial shareholder, which, of course, you have to serve the financial shareholder. But then there's also the planet, and there's people, and the environment. Is it okay to just serve the financial shareholder and then destroy the planet? It seems just logical to me that you have to open up the way of viewing capitalism to include caring about more things. Just it seems simple. It's just that the whole system is so entrenched in this quarterly earnings report. And I used to do it. I was a CFO. I used to fight to get to the EPS number. It's stupid. It's crazy. It's suicidal.